Sorry, ladies and gents. It's been a long day. I've been driving since 2 o'clock this morning. Not complaining. Definitely not complaining. I'm just giving you a reason why you have to pardon me talking and eating to you at the same time. Did I say talking and eating to you at the same time? Oh yeah, that's right. Eating and talking to you at the same time. But the other way sounds a little crazy. Either which way. If you know me, right, you know that I love Mother Nature. I have since I was a child. Unfortunately, it has its ups and downs, but unfortunately, I was born and raised in the city of New York. The hustle, the bustle, in the New York minute, 1,001 people, the lights, the glitz, the glamour. Cool. But me, myself, I enjoy it from time to time. But I like Mother Nature. I like being out like in the trees, the birds, the bees, you can smell, the flowers. You know what I mean? I don't really like being in the city. So, with that being said, I feel like this lady was trying to, anyway. With that being said, today while I was working, I decided to go take a different route, and which I did. That route, driving for Uber, that route took me to quite a few different things that I am highly interested in, absolutely love. So, it starts a little something like this. I'm driving along, minding my business. It's in the thick of night. It's a lot of fog. Rabbits jumping around. Deer. How you doing, boss? All right. So then I look on my map. I'm like, wait a minute. Where am I? I'm a long way from Kansas. So once I realized where I'm at, I'm in the middle of Jersey somewhere, deep in Jersey. So deep in Jersey, like, I don't know if you're familiar with the parts of Jersey. I'm becoming familiar, but the fog was cake-like. You could cut it with a knife. It was so thick. So, pause. So, that made me wonder, like, yo, where am I exactly? How far am I in Jersey? So then I looked. Last time I remember, I was in Manawa, I think. I think I seen Manawa, Mawa, something to that effect. I'm like, okay. So I'm driving. Hours go by. When these hours go by, I'm starting to notice that all the plates that I'm seeing in Jersey are New York plates. I'm like, yo, hold on. How on earth? Shout out to you. How you doing? Good morning. Or, yeah, still good morning. Hello to you as well. So now, I'm in Jersey, right? I look around. I see nothing but New York plates. Good morning. I see nothing but New York plates. So I'm like, what's going on? Why all the New Yorkers in Jersey. Like, I can't even find a Jersey plate. So I get an order. Like I said, Uber Eats. I'm not eating nobody food. This is mine. I brought it. Relax. I'm off the clock right now. Have no fear. I'm not eating your food. So I go to my map to see where I'm at. I'm in the mountains somewhere. I seen something that said Bear Mountain. I'm like, okay. I get out the car. I'm going to deliver the food to the customer. There are no lights. It's jet black everywhere. I see garbage on the floor, like something been rummaging through the garbage. Mind you, I'm in Bear Mountain, so you know me. I'm from the city. I see Bear Mountain, garbage on the floor, no lights. I'm thinking lions, tigers, and bears on mine. You know what I'm saying? So I get out the car, make my way around. You know what I mean? Because I could have beelined it from the road straight to the door, but I don't believe on walking on people's grass. It's disrespectful. I find it disrespectful. One, the grass got feelings. Two, nobody manicures their grass, cuts their grass, keeps their grass up or their yards up for people to be walking and stomping across the grass. I just don't. Me, myself, I don't. If the person doesn't mind, I would never know because I'm going to follow the trail or how you properly get to the front door. So, as I'm doing, what is that like a, oh, you hear the bird? Anybody know what kind of bird that is? What's true? What kind of bird is that? I want to say like a kookaburra, or if I'm saying it right. Oh, sound like a catbird. I don't know what kind of bird that is if you can hear it, but it's some sort of, he got to have a name because I'm sure somebody was like, yo, he's a particular bird. Anywho, so I make it back from Bear Mountain, the Bear Mountain customer's house. You know what I mean? Well, I thought a bear was about to hop out on me. I know you probably thought I was about to tell a story about a bear hopping out. If the bear did hop out, I don't know. But if he did, I know it's Pops. You know what I'm saying? I know Smokey the bear. I know all the bears from back in the Alpha. You know what I mean? I know all the bears. So I would have just, yo, hold on, youngster. You don't know me, but right. I've been saving the forest since, you know what I'm saying, diapers. Relax. So now I keep driving along. Mind you, like I said, it's mad foggy. It's mad thick. You know what I'm saying? You have to go? All right, I appreciate you for coming through. So now I'm driving through the fog, don't know where I'm at exactly, and I get an order. When I get an order, it comes up, take care, appreciate you for joining. When I get the order, it comes up, I think it's like Dunkin' Donuts or something like that. But mind you, it comes up, it's like one order comes through. I appreciate the like. Thank you. So one order comes up, then another order comes up, and mind you, I was about to call it a day at this time. Then another order comes up back to back to back to back. I'm like, what's going on? Some fraudulence, or it's a scam back to back. Not to say fraudulent or scam where sometimes it does go down like that, where it's like one order will come in and then another order will come in back to back to back. Especially depending on what tier you're in. I'm in platinum right now. I'm chasing diamond, right? I'm on my way to the diamond. That's what I'm chasing. I'm chasing diamond. So I'm in the platinum tier, you know what I'm saying? So you'll get more orders faster, you know what I'm saying? Bigger orders for more money, you know what I'm saying? So now, boom, when I get it, I'm like, okay, let me get this 3, and then I'm tapping out. I get the 3 orders. They all from the same spot. They all going to the same place. Lo and behold, as I'm getting the orders, I usually tell them, no lettuce, because it'd be all messy eating it with the with the lettuce, you mean? No pun intended. Oh, they put mayonnaise on here. I don't eat mayonnaise. Pardon, so like I said, oh yeah, it's a quarter pounder with cheese. I only get quarter pounders now because they say that all the other ones aren't really like, this is the real beef. You know what I'm saying? Pause. So this is the one I'll be getting now. And I never used to get it before. But I can say I taste the difference. So from there, I ended up where was I? I was driving through the fog. I go to pick up the order, all three of the orders, Dunkin' Donuts, 1,001 donuts, buckets of gallons of coffee, iced coffee, the works. So now I'm heading to, I'm still in Dunkin' Donuts. I'm waiting for, the order to be complete and full. Now, I get a call. Usually I don't pick up the phone because I'm like, I don't know who this is. Funny numbers, I'm working. I figured it was the customer or one of the customers, because they were calling back to back to back to back. So I pick up the phone. Hold on. Pardon. I'm starving. So now, and mind you, anybody that knows me, if they see this, they know I don't eat mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise, but it's my fault. I didn't remember to remind them, or I didn't tell them no mayonnaise, no lettuce. So I don't make other people pay for my mistakes. It was my mistake, my fault. I'll just deal with it. So now, I don't like giving customer service problems. You know what I'm saying? If it's my fault, I eat it. If it's something that customer service can deal with without, somebody, the cook, this, that, and that they're getting, because I definitely don't want to ruffle the feathers of the cook or any of the employees that are serving me my food. I'm a firm believer in that. And plus, I've worked in, and I currently work in dealing with people, customer service. Sometimes people got an off day. They've been dealing with 1,001 blanks. I'm saying, so it's like, I get it. So I don't really try to cause them any sort of problems because, life got problems waiting for you whether you know it or not. I don't need to add on to it. Point being, that's why I'm still eating this burger. So now I'm at Dunkin' Donuts. I get the whole bling bling, the back to back. Now they're calling. They're like, oh look. But mind you, I'm like, oh, let me go on here, accept the orders. So I got everything right. Then I'll pick up the phone. So that's what I do. I get the first order. I pack it in the car nicely, snug, secure, got drinks in one spot, food in another, sectioned off. That's for Aiden. Boom. Then I got another one. That's for Shelby, I think it was, or Shelly, something to that effect. Boom. Matter of fact, that was the last one I just did. You know what I'm saying? Taco Bell. Yeah, she was grateful. So now I get the food. I call back the customer. I pick up the phone when the customer's calling. They like, oh, one customer's texting me. The other customer's calling me. Mind you, I said there's 3 orders, so that means it's 3 different customers. Lost the pickle. Sorry, but I don't chew with my mouth open. It might induce smacking, not of the hand sort, but of the mouth sort, in which that is a strong pet peeve of mine. I don't like when people smack while eating, and all the ridiculous reasons as to, oh, I can't breathe. You have a nose. Oh, it makes the food taste better. Please be quiet. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. If you weren't, I wouldn't be bringing it to your attention. Anyway, so I pick up the phone. One of the customers is like, hey, do you have a pass? I'm like, a pass? What do you mean? If you don't have a pass, they're not going to let you in. I'm like, what do you mean a pass? Like a passcode? Mm-mm. Well, like a pass, like your passport or an enhanced ID, meaning your enhanced license where your passport's attached to it and all. I'm like, mind you, I just got finished leaving all that stuff at the house because yesterday I had to deal with, you know what I mean? I needed those legal documentations. So I had all of them with me. I'm looking around the car. Maybe I got a temp. Maybe I got this. Maybe I got that. I don't see it. I'm like, it's all right. I got a picture of my passport though. So I think I'm good. I get to the spot. I'm like, boss, look, they called. They told me I got their food. I know you're not going to let me in with this. So then I show them, bam, I got this. Say, you can't get in with that, and you can't get in with that. I said, huh? So then I backed out the 1 and the 2 on them. I mean, even though they're not 2000, it's from 2002 and 2003. I said, this ain't a traffic stop. That's not going to work either. I'm like, I'm just trying. He's like, what I can tell you to do is turn around. I'll let you through. Go all the way down there past the McDonald's, right? Go all the way down there past the McDonald's. You'll see an X. Then you'll see a Y. Go to the Z. When you get to the Z, tell them what you need. They're going to direct you to the bottom of Z. I get to Z. All the lovely people in there direct me to the bottom of Z. Problem. I explain it. They feel my pain. Can't really do much because the soup are there. So yeah. But then I remembered I had my social in my wallet. I didn't even bring it up. As I'm rummaging through things to show that, oh yeah, my name and my address, and you know what I mean, I'm one of the good guys at show him. He's like, nah, that's not gonna work. Hey, why you didn't say you had that? What, this? Oh, I didn't think because it wasn't any sort of visual identification of who I was, you weren't referring to that. Not so. You seen that? That right there was all I needed. Thank you, sir. Had the social on me. You're welcome, sir. He addresses me. I'm loving this already. The people are nice, informative, straight to the point. I don't feel out of place. I feel welcomed, actually. Now, I've been to this place before, years ago, when I did a job here. But I'm thinking maybe, hey, you guys still got my what's the name in the... I'm like, does it help if I did come here years ago, it's still in the system? It doesn't work like that. So, okay, cool, I was just trying. But anyway, I got off the social. I got in off the social. So, when I pull up, at the time, I don't know what it is. But when I get there, I'm like, wait a minute. I've been here before. I did a job here before. Yo, I loved it here. Get to the gate. He's like, I see You made it. Your credentials must have been right. I said, yo, I found my social. I didn't even know. He said, not a problem. Let me, bloop. I said, say less. Good looking. He said, welcome. No. So, from there, I go up in the spot, and who do I meet? Who do I get to see? None other than the American heroes. You heard? The past, the present, and the future. American heroes. Had me geeked. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sitting there like, yo, Trump, look, man, you gonna have to change the rule, the law, something. At least sneak me in. I need to be in the military. I need to join the boys. Hold on, you heard? I was so proud to see. Yeah, man. Look, I wanted to take videos and pictures and all that, but I gotta protect the boys, you heard? It's in the cut, on the low, you know what I'm saying? Top flight. Can't be giving up the locale, you feel me? So, boom. As I'm waiting for the first American heroes, set of American heroes that needed my services, and I was glad that I could help them because they, right, helping us, protecting us now, in the past, and in the future. So, they like, we're starving, we're on post, we can't leave, we done called I don't know how many people, they can't get in, they ain't got the credentials, woo-woo. I'm telling them, y'all loving me, I'm loving y'all. Y'all American heroes. Y'all the troops. Y'all the boys. You know what I'm saying? The boys is back in town, mind you. Crack of dawn, they outside jogging. Look, I had the heat on. I was looking at them like, yo, I'm talking about they in shorts. The ones that wasn't even running shorts. Look, I seen look, all I know is I was not only proud to be there, I was upset at myself that I didn't join the ROTC when I was in high school. I should have, because look, man, I belong in there. I belong in the service, you heard? I got too much, I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be feeling like, nah, man, it's cool to support him, but I want to be in it, you feel me? Like, my son Trump he got to do something, man, get me in. I don't want to be honorary. I want to go do the same, right? I need to get up in the spot. I'm a little seasoned, you know what I'm saying? But there got to be a way, man. There got to be a way I could get up in the spot, but maybe the reserve. I don't really want to, I want the real deal. Not to say the reserves ain't real deal, but I need to go, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be like a fish out of water with it. Brand spanking new. Like the 22 something, like the 18-year-old that's about to go. I want to go, I got to go through the same regimen, you feel me? So, where I had to go, I couldn't go because the road was blocked because of construction or whatnot. I called the first customer. I let him know that. He said, yo, no problem. We just happy you made it on the base. We could see. Not a problem, boss. I got you. So, they came to me, running down the hill, ready to hug me. I'm looking at them like, the hug is reciprocated. Thanks, fellas, for protecting us and keeping us safe. Go out there and kick some ASS. You heard? So, you know, they like, oh, yo, you don't understand. Yo, we been sitting there, it's freezing out. Look, we on post and we can't leave and nobody could come. And yo, I'm telling you, it's been like 5 hours. We've been sitting there waiting to get something to eat. Nobody. I'm like, yo, I got you. They're like, yo, we're going to send you like $100 tip. I say, keep that. That's my payment back to you for being an American hero. They ain't say that, but it was something like that. I'm like, nah, I appreciate you. So I leave from that customer, go to the next customer. What is this? He's happy. He's the lady sitting outside waiting for this to eat. I pull up and slide him the eats. He give me the same thing. Thank you, boss. You don't understand. Da-da-da. What? Cut it out, man. You don't understand. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love what y'all doing. Be safe out there. boss, you know what I'm saying? Kick some, right, do the right thing. So, on to the next customer, same thing. Yo, you don't understand, I pull up. The person I passed the food to, two of his mans came out and greeted him with hugs and kisses damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was like, oh, like they been never seen food before. Not kisses, like, hold on. Watch your mouth. We talking about the American heroes here. I ain't gotta say pause. Ain't no right. Anyhow, they were just overjoyed. I don't even know why I threw the kissing part in it. They, like you know, like, oh, food out, God. You know what I mean? So now, I don't know, like, they're like, yo, boss, thank you. Man, cut it out. You ain't gotta thank me. All you gotta do is go kick some. You understand? We got you. Support the troops. You know what I mean? I'm a strong support. Look, I voted for Trump and I'm a Republican. Hold on. USA. You heard? So all through the joint, I'm saluting cats. They looking like, who this dude? I'm, yo. I'm deep. Like, yo, thank you. Like, must be a fan. Yeah, I'm a fan. You understand? I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the Americans. I'm a fan of America, the soldiers, what they do, all servicemen and women and men. We appreciate you. Even the ones that they don't know. I'm gonna say it for them. We appreciate you. So now, I'm like, you know what? That's the end of it. And some of the guys coming now, they're not in uniform, but they still, anyhow. So now, I'm leaving the spot. As I'm leaving the spot, you know, if you've ever been, it's a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful. Point being, I started to feel some sort of way. As I thought about it, I'm like, wait a minute. So you telling me, hold on, don't think I just dumped the whole joint like that without, look, I looked, I made sure there wasn't none of the spuds. I don't do the spud part, right? If it got the spud part or there's a defect on it, I snap it off, eat around it, feed it to the chickens, the ducks, the birds, the geese, you know what I mean? Whatever's clucking out there. So now, boom. As I'm leaving the spot, I'm like, yo, I feel away, man. They need me on the base. I turn my joint back on. As soon as I turn it back on, bling, 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 bling. It's clicking for the, you know what I mean? So I pull up. As I go to get the food from the other orders, I'm driving through various towns in the region. And I must say, I think I found where I'm going to be residing. Yeah, because, like I said, if you know me, I've been waiting. I've been waiting, and things is all coming together nicely now in my life for some reason. I don't want to say it's a strange reason. Maybe all of them tests that somebody was giving me upstairs from wherever, you mean, whether, hey, you want to go left, you want to go right, you go do whatever the test was. I think maybe I passed enough, or I'm at the point in which that somebody like, yo, you know what? It's enough testing for him, man. He passed, man. We could ease up on him and give him, you know what I mean, give him what he deserved, because I don't know, past couple of months, you know what I'm saying, things in which that, you know what I mean, I swore would never happen or ever come true, just completely forgot about and dismissed it, just popping up left and right on some, like, and coming together as one, as like, yo, with all these powers combined, I could really be Captain Planet in a minute on the low. If you know me, right? You know, like, if anybody, you might not know, but somebody might next to you or around, they know I'm on my Captain Planet, been on my Captain Planet, you know what I'm saying, since, who knows, you know what I mean? Down with the pollutants. Anywho, so I think I found a place, man. It's nice, it's quiet, it's near the rivers, near the ponds, near the lakes, near the streams. It's raw, rough, rugged rocks, trees, deers, bunny rabbits jumping around, foxes. You know what I mean? Maybe a bear or two out there. I ain't seen one, but maybe, you know what I'm saying? It's possible. It's all the way up in, you know what I mean? Like you can look down at the world and all that. Like, crazy, dog. But yeah, I think that's where ain't no thing. As soon as I get off this, which won't be until I get back to New York. Well, I'm in New York, but I'm all the way in West Bubble, New York. You know what I mean? I'm not in nowhere near the city. So, boom. When I get off of this, I remember the town that I seen. I remember the name, all that. Like, yo, I'm houses in, or matter of fact, property in, so I can build from the floor up. You know what I mean? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Unless they got some joint that I like, you know what I mean? Because I like anything that's near like the pond, like a you know what I mean? The natural streams and rivers run off, the run, you know what I mean? Like you, with the creeks and the dam, right? I like all that, you know what I'm saying? So, if I can find me something like that, can you play the song posted by? You can't play a song on here. You know, they do that whole like, what's it called? Copyright. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Can't play a song on here. I'm gonna play a song on here. So, yo, where you from? What's your name? I'm gonna just call you EJ. Or EJ. There you go. EJ, where you from? What's this? The mango pineapple? Okay. Yeah, I'm about to spin it. I'm about to spin it so you can see what I seen. And, man, I mean, maybe not everybody into the whole nature thing and all that, but I am. You know what I'm saying? I like. Now you see what time it is? It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You don't hear no riff-raff and horns, planes. You don't hear none of that. Just chilling. And it's a Saturday, mind you. So let me spin this around. Yeah. Get on the good road. Getting on the good road. Yeah, man. Imagine. Okay, so let's do this real quick and that again. I don't even know if I can make it. Larry Curly. Oh, you better get off these streets with that. Can't walk across the street like that. Oh, God. Love it. Let's get to it. Yeah, man. It's like living in the city. It's got its pros, man. And it also got its cons. It's like, I don't really, I'm done. I need my quiet. I need my space. I need, you know what I mean? Like, I just need to be in a whole nother zone, a different atmosphere where it's like, that's my natural atmosphere, my natural zone. Like, yeah. I'm trying to figure out is why are the two not popping Yeah, man. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be. Oh, why? That's a fox. I can't stand it, man. Come on, man. People gotta slow down and do something. Like you can't. Poor fox. Man. Nice one too. Like, sad. Oh, that's the one right there. That's the donut from the Dunkin'. Please don't tell me that this person's turning. Yearning and turning. Oh. Go on. There you go. Yeah, word of advice, people. When you're turning, try putting on your turning signal before you go to turn. So that, right, the people that are behind you can see that you're about to turn and get out of the way, meaning like get over, or you don't want it anymore and they can have what's left of whatever was made. Point being is yeah, you get it. What? I love this. Anything that got a stream, a creek, pond, I love it. Look at this. Y'all can't see it. That's why. Y'all can only see the part of which I do see on the phone. It's not the same effect. I'm telling you that now. I'm not even going the right way. Alright, now we back. Yeah. Yeah, so like I was saying, man, I'm out of here. Soon as I get me my change and my brains in order, so a couple of of this and that, the tit for tat is over. It's gonna be my first, but it's not gonna be my only. I'm gonna have joints all over the spot. So it's like, yeah, you right, yeah. You get my drift. Then I don't know if it's the air or not. You got people up here talking like they on drugs. You know what I mean? Like not necessarily all of them, but some people big long, drawn out, like I'm like, what's the heck? Maybe it's the air. Who knows? You see, my ears did pop you, so I don't know. The GW. The George Washington. Mr. George. Mr. George. Jesus Christmas. Jesus Louises. I don't know which one's is better. These are darker. Other ones show a little lighter. Flat house, energized living. Never love you. Uptown, uptown. What we single file lining, nickel and diamond, reason of rhyming? Probably. It looked like it. It looked like it's for a nickel, it's for a diamond. What's the reason? What's the rhyming? I don't know why I did the flip the script on it. I didn't tell it to do that. Gotta pull a loop-de-doop. Everybody might as well get a single file line. I hate when people know you gotta merge and still don't merge. It's like, come on, everybody just makes sense of it. There you go, that's it. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta think for the people. You gotta induce the, you know what I mean? I had to induce the line before it's time. Otherwise, people to get right here to the neck and try to be. I hate that. You don't bridge the gap at the neck. You bridge the gap down the block. So at the neck is you just slide through. That'll. The GW. Home. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. The GW. GWB. I'll be back later, Gators. Traffic about to get